Hey guys, what's up? It's Bronze League Champions, episode 3. It's middle of my screen there, that's one of my buddies from Hawaii. He apparently caught my Real ID broadcast. Anyway, so a little backstory behind this match here. Uh, I played a couple of matches earlier in the evening, and I fucked up hard. No easier way to put that. You know, I went like 7 racks against Terran, and I got rolled by Mech. And I tried to play Zerg, and I 6-pooled, transitioned into Roaches, and I just sort of got rolled by Vikings. So I decided that the next match I played, I was going to actually build proper units besides Marines, which are pretty fun, but they're obviously not all that effective anymore. So here we are, PvT. I had no idea what this map was. I've never played on it before. So, standard strategy if I'm going to scout is to scout clockwise. I know a lot of people apparently like counterclockwise for some reason, but yeah, clockwise scouting. As you probably know, I don't normally scout, but see me do it this match. Got this Protoss guy playing pretty standard here, getting his ramp up with a pylon and a gateway. And down here, walling off my little choke with my depot and my barracks. Nothing fun going on right now, so we're just going to speed this right up. See the scouting happening here? Yeah, right by the Zonaga Tower. Neither of us bother, neither of us see each other. It's pretty rad. So here we go, clockwise scouting. He's going to get in here with his probe. He's going to see my barracks. I'm going to come up here, my SCV, I see his pylon and gateway, and I'm like, nope. And this is where I get this brilliant idea, man. I figure, hey, while he's over here with his drone, not getting econ, I'm going to come over here and just chill with my SCV, and then build a proxy barracks. Got a Marine come in, and he's going to mess with that drone for a little bit. Or probe, rather, sorry. It's not Zerg, it's Protoss, Brotoss. So yeah, 2 gateway cybernetics. As you guys know, I'm not really good at this game. I have no idea what he's doing here, but there's a 3rd gateway. It's probably going stalkers, I guess. I see my Marine chasing that little drone down. Probe, shit, man, I can't get anything right today. But it just sort of stops, gets out of sight range, and my micro is terrible. So I just go back to my crappy macro and start taking gas, because I'm proxying barracks and I'm going to make some marauders. So he's over here just chilling. Obviously he's about as good at macro as I am. His probe just sitting there and doing nothing. He's got this other one hiding in my base, which is horrible of me. I really should have killed it. But it doesn't even matter, because I got my orbital command. And I'm going to go ahead and mess up so hard and try to select one SCV to build a depot and end up selecting all of them, which was just the best thing in the world, and I felt like a total idiot. But my proxy barracks is going okay. Building a 2nd one up here, getting some Marines out. Yeah, I'm gonna start building an army. At this point, I've actually got a stronger military force than he does, with my 3 Marines on the map. But, it's boring. Match start, nothing's happening. He's scouting me out a little bit and with his probe. Should have seen that. Didn't. Because I was busy over here. Not moving my SCV around. And there we go. There we go. 3rd barracks coming up right here. Proxy 3 racks. Very strong. Constantly building depots. Except when I'm not. Because my macro is terrible. But yeah, getting more Marines. It's awesome. And the idea here really was just to get some barracks up here into proxy so that I could easily pump marauders into him and some Marines. But it just sort of happened that way. I originally didn't plan to go 3 racks, but as you can see, both of us have an extreme amount of minerals that I'm not using, because this is totally Bronze League, even if it is silver. More pylons, let's construct additional ones. robotics facility. Shit's getting real over here. But he's still not making any zealots or anything. In all honesty, I probably could have pushed in with these 3 marines and done some damage. But I didn't scout him, and he didn't scout me beyond that, except for his little probe. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, man. I guess I missed it. His probe was down here, and it built a pylon in this area. And I saw the bar pop up, and so I sent a marine over there and killed it. No biggie. No biggie at all. Trying to proxy pylon me while I'm proxy barracksing. And proxy factory! Yeah, I'm going all out with this shit. Had a lot of excess minerals, and I figured I'd just throw it on a factory because siege tanks are awesome. And here I am, you know, mining. Here he is mining, and he's finally starting to pull stuff out with his warp gates. Getting stalkers, getting some zealots. He's getting ready to push against me, and I'm getting ready to push against him. Tiny little poke push. We'll see how that goes in a second. Here's with a zealot scout. Going for Zelmaga, yeah. Got this probes here doing nothing because it's just a boss. Here he is starting to move, starting to move. Starting to get ugly here, man. Starting to get ugly. Pretty shortly here, I'm going to be getting stim packs. Just want to make sure I got my army working here. Both down to a... well, no. He's still high minerals, you know? But it's okay, because he's Protoss. He just warp gates everything in, man. Like, what, 4 gates? That's badass. All these marines. Look at all these marauders. Look at them starting to move. Right into the corner. Of course, he's expanding. I don't expand. I work 1 base every game, all games. It's pretty wicked. I figure if I need to expand, then I should just build more marines. Because that's like, what, 400 minerals that I could be spending on guns instead of a building that does no damage. And that is the pro strat. That is what I do. That is how I win games. Fucking expansions, man, I don't get them. Seriously. I could build like a planetary fortress in their base before I realize that it's time to actually expand for minerals. But that's okay, because it's not seriously impacting my ability to lose. Yeah, both of us are getting sizable military force here. See up at my proxy. A siege tank coming out. It's not upgraded with siege mode. I didn't want to wait that long. But at this point I do have stim packs and concussive shots, you know, stop his kiting a little bit. Popped a scan, see what he's doing, catch his army right there. So I know he's there, and I know he's moving. So I give him a few seconds to move. And then I start moving. Except he starts moving back. So we kind of collide there. But it's okay, man, because I got everything. And he focuses down my siege tank like a boss. Probably the best move ever. But here we go. This is it, man. This is his face. And yeah, terrible, terrible micro here. You know, my unit's just moving into there and attacking his nexus instead of going after his units. So I realized that and pull back. Got all my pro-ass no macro, as usual. Nothing going on here. Yeah, he's got some force fields, not really helping him much. It's not stopping me from doing anything. Immortal is snared. It's pretty good. And yeah, you know, I'm not even scared of him at this point. So I'm just gonna go. And I'm gonna tear the shit out of his stalkers because I have lost too many matches to people who have stalkers to back off now. I'm just gonna go in there, focus down that pylon, yeah, knock out that warp gate. It's not happening. And I pump in units like a boss, not rallied these guys, I suck. Yeah, just pumping those pylons down, man. Get rid of his warp gates so he can't summon anything in. He is now all in with his probes. It's wicked cool, wicked pro. Those probes actually get like my marauders. It's pretty sad. You would think they'd be able to defend themselves a little bit better, but apparently no. Marauders are just terrible. Since that nerf like what, 2 million patches ago, and I get to enjoy. But yeah, that's match. It was pretty fun for me, actually succeeding in a proxy, something that doesn't happen very often. Of course, terrible macro going on throughout, with SCVs standing around doing nothing and supply depots not being built. Actually got like supply blocked for a couple of seconds at the start because I was too slow. But I won, and that's all that matters. You win, you have fun. And so that's, yeah, proxy 3 racks in factory. It's pretty strong, and you guys, if you're on bronze or even silver, I guess you should probably try that, because man is it cool. Just walk up in there and beat the shit out of Protoss. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave your comments if you got them. Check back later for updates.